Any news on who's going to be named as a new defensive coordinator for you?
Well, I was planning on interviewing you after this, see if you're ready to come do it. You like the blitz?
I'm a little better with the O-line, sorry.
All right. That'll be coming here next week, I hope.
What a great performance by Erwin Spencer in the second half. 24 points, truly a domination on the court second half.
But, you know, she's capable of taking over games at any point.
Defensive coordinator Chad Staggs calls his defense the Red Swarm. He has 7 seniors that returned as starters this year. He has an attack philosophy, and tonight they are doing exactly what he's asked them to do: stop the running game and force turnovers. A great win today for Senior Day homecoming and 21 wins in the Big South Conference.
Yeah, that's tremendous for our guys. They've put a lot of hard work in over the last 4 years.
District 3 Stadium is actually home to 2 high school football teams, Northwestern and Rock Hill. So this is actually field turf rather than real grass that they're playing on tonight. The turf is laid down, and then on top of it you see these pellets of retread tires. It makes it a little softer, a little squishier. It has a lot of other purposes as well. It costs less to maintain, and because this field is used more often, that's a very big advantage here at District 3 Stadium. They also tell me they can use it more in the off season, and they would like to attract more and more athletic events here. You know, several years ago the Shrine Bowl was held here. It's now held at Wofford College in Spartanburg, but they would certainly like to get it back in Northwestern and in the Rock Hill area. Coach Lang told his team during that break, on the offense, you've got to be patient. You've got to get the shot clock down to 15 seconds every time. And on the defense, keep your head together. He promised them that he'll stay out of this with the officials. And he's just been warned one more time, and he's getting a technical. Coach James, what an explosive offense. Almost every possible way to score, running game, passing game, even special teams tonight.
It was a big night for those guys. We do have some skilled players.
Welcome back. Tiffany Ervin here at the Bojangles Coach's Corner from Kimmel Arena. Coach Peel, a very fast start for your team, but slowed down a little towards the end of the first half.
The tempo's too fast. I mean, right now Asheville got 12 points off our turnovers.
Welcome back to Lancaster, South Carolina. Friday Night Lights as the Vikings are taking on the Bruins. Tonight, our Hey Mom Did You Know trivia question brought to you by Carolina Foothills Federal Credit Union. Tonight, we're going to ask one of our Viking moms, what is the pocket? We'll see if she knows the answer a little later in the show. Thanks, Scott. You guys talked about the productivity of Theo Pinson beyond the arc and inside the paint. He's catching national attention. In fact, he's ranked #2 in the country in his class as a sophomore by ESPN. And this month is featured on the cover of the winter edition of ESPN High School North Carolina edition. Great recognition for this school and for this 6'5" sophomore who looks to make big news in college basketball one day soon. Talk about the performance of your defense tonight in the second half.
Hey, lights out in the second half. They went in and got it playing together. Coach Rosano did an excellent job.
Not many people get a chance to work for some of the legendary coaches in NBA history, but you've worked with some of the best.
Yeah, I've had Pat Riley and Jeff Van Gundy and Lenny Wilkins, and I'll tell you, it's
Hathcart here from Greenwood. Have you found an answer for that explosive offense yet from Gaffney?
Not really. They're as good as advertised. We needed to score when we got down there to make it 14-14, and
well, Jack, the population of Bowie's Creek, North Carolina is 2,215, roughly half of the enrollment at Campbell University. It's located about 30 miles south of Raleigh and 30 miles north of Fayetteville. Now, while you may not know of any famous people from Bowie's Creek, you probably do recognize some of the more notable alumni from Campbell University, like former Major League Baseball players Jim and Gaylord Perry, North Carolina Secretary of State Elaine Marshall, and the president and COO of the Charlotte Bobcats, Fred Whitfield.
We'll let you watch Tiffany go at it with the drum line from T.O. Hanna. Back up to you guys.
Tiffany Ervin, how about that? Every week it's something different with her.
You got that right.